never expected a fun night out at the public carnival to turn into a living nightmare. The flickering lights and merry laughter of children had initially set the perfect atmosphere for a memorable evening. Little did I know the terror that awaited me, lurking beneath the colorful facade. As I strolled through the crowded carnival grounds, the scent of cotton candy and popcorn filled the air, mingling with the distant screams of joy from exhilarating rides. The sky had painted itself in shades of orange and pink, casting long shadows that stretched ominously across the dirt-strewn pathways. My heart raced with excitement as I approached the center of the carnival, where a grand, weathered tent beckoned me closer. Its entrance was framed by tattered red and white striped curtains, and a sinister, maniacal laughter emanated from within. I hesitated for a moment, my curiosity overtaking my unease, and stepped inside. The interior was a stark contrast to the cheerful exterior of the carnival. The dimly lit space was filled with eerie masks and grotesque figurines, illuminated by the flickering glow of crimson candles. A shiver ran down my spine as I realized I was alone, except for a lone figure standing in the center of the room. He wore a tattered, blood-stained clown costume with oversized shoes and a grinning mask that seemed to conceal his true intentions. His eyes, though hidden behind painted orbs of madness, seemed to pierce through my very soul. His name, as I later learned, was Jester, and he was the embodiment of every nightmare I had ever had. Jester's laughter intensified as I cautiously approached him. It was a haunting symphony of torment and despair, a sound that no human could produce. His gnarled, bony fingers stretched towards me, beckoning me to draw closer. Fear rooted me to the spot, but curiosity was a force I couldn't resist. With every step, the ground beneath my feet seemed to shift and contort, as though the carnival itself was conspiring against me. The lights above flickered wildly, casting monstrous shadows that danced along the walls. Jester's laughter grew louder, echoing through the desolate chamber. "Welcome to my world, my dear," Jester crooned, his voice dripping with malevolence. "I've been waiting for you." My voice was trapped in my throat, and I struggled to respond. What did he mean? He'd been waiting for me. I had never seen this sinister clown before in my life. Jester produced a deck of tattered playing cards from his sleeve and began to shuffle them with inhuman dexterity. The cards seemed to come to life, twisting and writhing in his grasp. He then extended the deck towards me, his grin growing impossibly wider. "Choose a card," he commanded, his voice like nails on a chalkboard. I hesitated, my trembling hand hovering over the cards. My mind raced with thoughts of escape, but the carnival tent had become a maze of endless corridors and twisted pathways. There was no way out. With trembling fingers, I plucked a card from the deck. Jester's grin widened even further, if that were possible, as he revealed the card I had chosen. It was a joker, but this joker had the face of a twisted, malevolent clown. "Ah, you've chosen wisely," Jester hissed, his eyes locked onto mine. "Now, my dear, you shall become a part of my carnival, forever." Before I could react, the ground beneath me gave way, and I tumbled into a nightmarish abyss. I was surrounded by grotesque carnival attractions, each one more horrifying than the last. The air was thick with the haunting echoes of my own screams. Jester's laughter echoed in the distance as he watched my torment unfold. He was the puppeteer, and I was the unwilling participant in this macabre show. The carnival had transformed into a realm where I would forever be trapped in a never-ending nightmare. As I write these words from within this cursed carnival, I can only hope that someone, someday, will stumble upon this tale and heed my warning. Beware the carnival with the creepy clown, for it is a gateway to a hellish nightmare from which there may be no escape.